Hey, was it February 4th or something? I don't even know. I do
That
know.
was the 5th.
Okay, so it's the 5th. February 2011. Oh, man. Isn't it funky to be a human? God, I wish he'd let me out easy, but I doubt he will. Let's see here. This winter has not stopped dumping. On top of that, anybody who's been watching or following the storyline, I'm getting a Jetta back on Monday. It ended up costing. I didn't pay attention to it for 2 years.
2 years?
Pretty much, In terms of inspection, remember, they put an inspection sticker on there that said 2012, so I played it for what it was worth. Then it sat under a tree and whatever. You all know the story if you watched it. Let's see. I don't usually talk about physical problems, but they do happen. Not going to talk about the other abuse. That's really not something I would talk about. I don't even like talking about an access really, but in history it had to have happened. I mean, the crown that you pull the roots out with ain't there. In history, that was the best sentence. We'll see if I can beat it. I don't know. I'm trying. After all the parasites tried to suck as much as they could out of it, I was among those they were trying to suck off of.
Champ tried to suck.
Yeah, well, we'll get into that. Champ is a monstrosity, and he's an escape artist. It's getting hard to find a place to... In fact, there is no place until I get a cage.
Yeah, you!
Yeah, the dude figures out anything in every way. The humans ain't the only ones that can do that, by what evidently. Whew, yeah.
Right there.
Well, we got ointment for that,
I know, but it really itches, Jeff.
If I was you, I'd go out there and put some pink stuff on it.
That don't help.
Well, it's the best that we have, actually.
It don't help.
So I was figuring I was going to get a fine for not having the sidewalk clean. Instead, it was the parasites. You think you can get away from us, man? We will find a way to make you do something. We want you off the books. I'm a worker bee now. I used to be a manager. Now I got dumped. So now I work as a pizza driver. Used to be a manager, right? I got a guy at work who used to be a police officer. Is a pizza driver now. Oh my God. And they say the economy is recovering. I don't see it. I'm seeing other things. Unemployment is when you just don't have a job. You gotta get one eventually. What's it gonna be? Yeah. Gonna figure out a way to deal with it. Fauna is not her fault. It's nature. They want to charge double because we haven't been paying them every year. I'm going to have to suck that up and say, okay, suck double. $350 to fix her, $350 to do all those other tests. Gonna have to suck it up. They ruined the whole house. We like peace and quiet, and nature doesn't. It doesn't. It likes chaos occasionally. Yeah, you're seeing it in Egypt and around the world. Nature is nature. A planned society does not do that. Who's planning it, though, you know? But that's a good question. Daddy would not do things that are evil. But this place is not totally Daddy. It's not totally Satan either. It's the in-between. Oh, yeah. I don't fear death per se, but I do fear dying in pain and lonely and alone and everybody hating me. It's happened to many of us. Yeah. I did comment on Planned Parenthood. Plan ahead. No, but you see, we don't teach that stuff. What we do teach is useful. I'll give it there. But you need a whole lot more specialization without such high pay to achieve things that are not going to fall. I keep talking about your body is immense and amazing. All the cells it takes to make your body work for you to be you. The planet and the population ain't got a clue how to do that. And a few got a few clues. But it isn't, you wouldn't like it. Y'all want to do whatever the hell you want to do. If you know, I'm not getting into that. You know. There is a preacher from Puerto Rico who said, Jesus died for your sins, don't worry about it, just don't fuck up here, Daddy forgive you. I don't count on that. Hormones do incredibly good and incredibly crazy bad things. But, you know, all in all, Daddy planned it. And I have to live here myself because, you know, he called on me to come here. And anybody that's been born, you've been called on. So don't think I'm alone on that one. And what are you going to do with it? Oh, yeah. Now, I was looking for it. Just showed up. I want mac and cheese. Guys, if you make too much noise, you're going to do it. My Timberwolf skateboardist is a very good friend most of the time, except when something makes him crazy.
Who was at my feet?
Probably Charm. Lucky's over there enchanted by me.
Champ is right there.
Some left. Get out, dude.
You don't need to crawl under the table.
They all love to go every place, obviously, and it's very irritating.
Well, he's big.
I know that. You know, I'm not. If he's sane, he's my best friend. If he's insane, I'm kind of worried. Insane people do insane things. What makes us insane other than bad genes or bad upbringing? The dude had a great upbringing, but nature says, do crazy things. Huh? I know the dolls get on my nerves. Yes.
No, you are.
I apologize. Oh, yeah, really. Yeah, that too. No, I figured I'd never have credit again in my life because I was used up. And there's no way I could ever pay it off. And they were just trying to figure out how to get more and more and more for less and less and less. It don't work that way. And in 2007, I told a few people, big and small, it's going to crash. It's still in progress. Oh man, it's going to get really nasty, and I'm kind of getting scared about being a little boy in a big place that's going crazy. I ain't got to worry about just having craziness in my own house. Why can't I have it? I want it real bad. I'll figure out a way. The balls need to stop. At least they listen briefly. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Oh boy. Pizza driver. They're gonna have everything they possibly can have there stuffed into a very, well, when we're not busy, it's small, large, but when we're really busy, we run over each other like a beehive. But in terms of who makes money,
that was over there.
What? Oh
That
man.
stuff.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Where'd it go?
Still there actually, behind the cigarettes.
We'll get it. I can't even get it out of the tube.
Classic rock. Anthony Hughes on Y102 and WRFY.com.
God, I got 3 dogs in my damn chair. Well, I think I might end with this one. They say inflation is because there are too many that want too little. I've been preaching about how you all should have some idea what you're doing and not just let nature make you nature. Because nature has a thing about throwing a lot away. But we'll see what happens, eh? I just hope I don't end up places where I don't want to be. I don't really want to be here either. But it's best I ever had, so I guess I should shut up and say, until you kill me, nature, Daddy, I always serve you. It's a fact. You die from depression, put an animal in a cage, die of disease fast.